The most bizarre thing about some road trips is the return trip home. You used to believe that most things wouldn't faze you, that no curveball thrown your way would stop you from catching the point of reality. Yet, when you left Einstein 5, as the ground smoldered and began to bring your ship with it on its journey to ash, you quickly realized the childhood game of the ground is lava is woefully lacking a certain element of danger in order to best prepare you for such a circumstance. Sometimes life is like that.
Sometimes it's like a homecoming. As you entered your ship in a hurried fashion, you didn't think much about the past, or how you came to live a full life on Einstein 5, but the rough slam of the gate, then the door, followed by the airlock, brought you right back into your role. You are a scientist after all, and now that you've acquired the data of a life well lived outside of the HMS United's walls, it is time to compile, analyze, and filter that data into spreadsheets. The ship, whilst sitting apparently dormant for the past number of years, has performed upgrades, has updated its firmware, been remodeled, and refashioned to accommodate the kinds of journeys taken by scientists like yourself. However, it has forgotten about the rest of your crew and how to facilitate communications between them. You then are forced to show the collective how to best conduct itself. You lead by example, of course, by quiet, self-assured confidence. Your crew assures you that they'll rendezvous with you on Argus 3 in 3 days' time. You chart a course and find yourself on Argus 3 in record time, only 2 days, and you weren't even a lead foot about it. You land on the banks of Lake Success. Lake Success is entirely filled with liquid methane. Sometimes you've learned success really stinks, and this body of liquid proves it. Slowly, more pods arrive. First the Gerald, then the Collins, and a few hours later, the SXSW, and finally, bringing up the rear, the Nez. Your crew looks older and ragged and considerably malnourished, considering the circumstances. Before the floor was lava, Einstein 5 bustled with all manner of edible plant, animal, and occasional ocean life. In spite of 3 days' time passing, it seemed everyone had been off-world and in space for a far, far longer time. This, to you, was not surprising. You were sent to Einstein 5 to live, study, and work, but then to destroy it on your way out. Mission accomplished, you guessed. But just as you see the planet exploding off in the distance, it becomes clear it had to be destroyed to fulfill its important destiny, to support a newly developing star system, not unlike that of Terra 3. But still, sometimes success really does stink. Sometimes, however, if you get really lucky, dear listener, that smell can become bittersweet.